Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the next installment of the Super Chunk Super Fact Show. Today I'm going back in time to talk about a brand that seeks inspiration from classic Italian perfumery, Casamorati. Now Casamorati is part of the Xerjoff group. Casamorati takes inspiration from the legendary fragrances from the house founded by Claudio Casamorati back in the 19th century. Now that company and the Casamorati today are two different companies. Goal here is to safeguard the heritage of the Art Nouveau era. Queen Margherita of Savoy was even a huge fan of the house and even gave them her gold pin as a sign of gratitude. But alas, not all stories end well, and the original Casamorati was forced to close due to some financial crisis some years back. But the good news is that Xerjoff, the founder of Xerjoff, brought Casamorati back, and we now have the opportunity to experience these exquisite pieces. Today we are going to talk about the Mefisto Gentiluomo. This cologne was created back in 1888 for traditional Italian barber shops, and what a creation it was! A beautiful aromatic fougere. Mefisto Gentiluomo was launched in 2018 in an EDP concentration in this very own 100 ml bottle, featuring top notes of bergamot, lavender, lemon and grapefruit. At its heart, rose absolute actually, and violet, with base notes of amber, sandalwood, cedarwood and musk. Straight up, I think this fragrance hints of what we classify as fougere these days, but not exactly. So upon the first spritz, you get a bright bouquet of citrus, which is predominantly grapefruit, that is tied together with well-blended lavender, and this shows its facets after its initial zing of citrus. The lavender here adds body to citrus and carries it all the way to the heart notes. The lavender here smells very realistic and three-dimensional rather than a flat-smelling lavender, not like those you get from floor cleaners. Those are terrible. At the heart of Mefisto Gentiluomo, I get this lush powdery iris. This iris does come across as slightly creamy, which contrasts well with the initial brightness from the citrus. This also comes across as gentle, as in its namesake. I do get a bit of rose augmenting the iris slightly, lending it a slightly sweet profile. It then dries down to cedarwood, sandalwood and musk, and this combo perfectly maintains its softness. Now this fragrance will attract attention in a very agreeable manner. To me, this combo is quite unique, definitely an extremely classy fragrance. Mefisto Gentiluomo personified will be a classy gentleman that swashbuckles in the office. Please don't mistake its softness as a lack of projection. Mefisto Gentiluomo does have really good projection, about beyond an arm's reach, that will never overstay its welcome. Before Mefisto Gentiluomo, Casamorati did release the original Mefisto earlier, and that has been largely compared to Creed's legendary Silver Mountain Water. Indeed, both those fragrances are quite similar, with Mefisto being a little bit fruitier and zestier, while Silver Mountain Water has a beautiful inkiness. Gentiluomo, on the other hand, has similarities but takes a turn when the powdery heart comes in. Personally, I think if you have Silver Mountain Water or Mefisto Gentiluomo is a great complementary fragrance to those. But if you have Silver Mountain Water, should you get Mefisto? Honestly, I think they are quite similar, so you can choose one. But with Gentiluomo, it's quite distinctly different. And with that said, I really enjoyed this bottle of Mefisto Gentiluomo. It's one of my favorite fragrances that I've gotten my hands on this year, and I can see myself wearing quite a lot of this. And if you like the content so far, my mom told me this: I will get 1 more hour of gaming time this weekend if you press the like and subscribe button down below. And with that said, thank you guys for watching the Super Chunk Super Fragrance Show. I hope to see you guys soon. Yeah, I went to McDonald's for lunch.